What is also interesting is to look at how opinionated some people are on X or online about how, ads are polluting the experience, and, ads are horrible and they're destroying the world. But actually, what definitely advertising has some challenges, and that's why as a startup, this is our duty to actually improve it, right? And so to build an experience that is not only complementary but actually additive, right? Where the ads are so good that they bring value to you, where actually I prefer the experience with the ads without the ads, right? And so this is something that already exists today, right? For example, even Sam Altman himself mentioned that Instagram ads are amazing. And so that's really what we aspire to do. And people hate ads because they're not great ads, right? And we think that we can do a good job at doing great ads. Essentially, what people are doing when they're having an LLM conversation, that they have a problem, right? And so we just show them a solution, right? And there's lots of things to figure out, but I think intrinsically, we're positioned really well where, from a privacy standpoint, it's extremely privacy friendly, right? You don't need to have behavioral targeting and know everything about the person and all their family, but now you just have the context from a conversation and you don't really care who the person is, right? And also from the targeting perspective, right, that helps a lot as well. So yeah, it's the early days. We're still trying to figure it out. The trust component as well is very important, especially for ChatGPT, but for us as well, right, where people have very high trust in LLMs, and so you don't want to break that trust. And so it seems that people don't necessarily make the connection that the ad can be separate from the LLM output, which is the case for us today, right? The sponsor message is just a second separate follow-up message to the actual conversation. And so it's clearly labeled as an ad, and it's not meant to deceive people, right? We're not trying to force feed people with ads, but actually just trying to show them something useful that they might like.
Okay,